Home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Becker.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So the the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The keeper's got good distance on that. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Marco Verratti. Kurzawa. Draxler. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani, and he's onside. Big chance!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mascherano, Messi. Mascherano gets into some space, and the referee's awarded a free kick. Overhit and out of play. Thiago Motta. Paris Saint-Germain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. And he's on his way. He's one-on-one, surely! Back of the net! Through butter, they have done it again.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the flag has stayed down. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there, and he's cut it out. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Jordi Alba. It's a long forward pass. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Mascherano. And it's Messi. Rakitic with a delicate ball. Mascherano. Lovely feet. Iniesta. Marco Verratti pumps it upfield. Cavani tries to stroke it through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Big chance! One-on-one! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Cavani did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Sergio Busquets. Busquets. Chip through. Clears it out of harm's way. Sergio Busquets. Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. It's the route one option. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. And that's off target.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Jordi Alba. Ball is over the line. And it's Iniesta. There is the half-time whistle.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Paris Saint-Germain very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're off again. Mascherano. Messi. Dinks one in. He's gone through and he's had a quick look inside. Kovacic was long and forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Daniel Alves. Thiago Motta. Marco Verratti. Kovacic. Out to the left it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Luis Suarez tries to switch the play. Deulofeu battles to win it back. Marco Verratti. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Rakitic. Messi. Marco Verratti with a definite foul there. Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. And it's Kazawa. It's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Luis Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Clearance and very necessary. And there will be a throw-in. Marco Verratti, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Lucas Moura plays it out to the wing. It's got through and Neymar with a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great ball, now the shot! Rakitic knocks it away, and he should have made it for Mascherano. Messi. Now it's Mascherano. Sergio Busquets passes it through. Thiago Motta. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.